Hello everybody! Welcome back to another coffee shop video. It's been so long since I've done one. I actually don't even remember how long it's been. That's how long it's been. I'm about to look it up. Oh my god, wow. It's been since... That's so crazy. It's been since April... The last coffee shop video I made was April 29th and it's June 11th. I'm so sorry about that, but we're back and better than ever and we're making a coffee shop video. So let's get to it. So as you might have read from the title, I'm going to a coffee shop that has pretty bad reviews. For the most part, actually not really bad reviews, but they have a 4-star rating on Yelp, but the reviews are kind of bad. I don't have the actual like Yelp app, I just have what I see on maps. So 2 that I've seen is 2 stars and it says capitalizing on being the only coffee shop around, charges you 75 cents for sugar and a black coffee. That was last year. And then another one says, just a heads up, I was shocked to hear from former staff that the owner pockets all the tips for herself that are left by customers. So let's go try it. I think the coffee in itself isn't bad. I think it's just like some morally wrong things. But I found this coffee shop by accident actually because I went to get Chinese at a place close to this with Mason, and I was driving and I ended up turning because it's like I said on the same street, and I saw this coffee shop and I was like, oh my god, wait, that's a coffee shop that looks really good. And then have been googling it since then, and that was probably around April. I really haven't had much time to go do it. Also, speaking of time, if you notice that I have different sunglasses on, that's because I do. I have a bunch of different pairs of sunglasses. I have sunglasses... What the f***? I swear I just saw the light turn red. What? Oh, that's really weird. Since when does it do that? Okay, that's dumb. Anyways, I'm sorry. Sorry, the light just turned red and then turned green again. And as it was green, the red light camera was taking pictures, so I really have no idea what's going on about that, but that's really strange. Anyways, so I left my sunglasses at work yesterday night, and I'm not happy about it. And I do have different sunglasses. I have different pairs of sunglasses for everything. I have sunglasses for my bags that I have, and then I have one for my car. Which my sunglasses in my car are the ones that I wear always because I drive everywhere. So I wear them all the time for everything because I'm driving, and as I'm driving I put them on my face, and then when I get to my destination I get out wearing them because I'm wearing them. And you know, they don't ever leave my car except for when I accidentally brought them into work and left them there, but they don't ever leave my car, but I'm always wearing them all the time. They're like my main sunglasses because I'm always driving. So the backpack I currently have, I took the sunglasses out of, so thankfully I do have other sunglasses. But unfortunately, my car sunglasses are gone because no one can find them at work, and I, like I said, left them there last night, so oh well, that's unfortunate. Anyways, they're a little lopsided. I don't really wear these sunglasses very often because I literally bought them and they were lopsided. I don't know why that is, it's really strange, but anyways. So I've been googling this coffee shop ever since then because I wanted to go, but I really haven't, like I said, I really haven't had any time. And today I finally have time, so let's go do that. But I'm really curious to see kind of just how it is because, like I said, the written reviews aren't that great, but I'm curious. Very curious. Somebody the other day, actually, one of my friends on Snapchat ate there for like lunch or breakfast or something and like tagged the location, and I was like, oh my god, hey, I want to go there. So I'm interested to see. I'm honestly sure it'll be fine, but you know, I'm very curious. So yeah, so let's see how that is, and I'll see you guys when we get there. Okay, I really hope it's recording because I actually can't see right now at all. I'm focusing. I know where it is, but I also forgot where it is. Oh, I do see it now, actually. So, you know what? That's kind of my bad. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. That kind of worked out really perfectly. I parked here at the literal last possible second. Perfect. We're here. That was actually so scary. I literally last minute decided that I was turning into this spot. It was kind of scary. That was so dramatic. The spot was here and I was like right there driving up, and I turned my turn signal on to park into it right there. And there was one car behind me. It was not that scary at all. I don't know. I was being so dramatic. It was very normal. The spot was right here, and I was right here, and I turned my turn signal on to park there, and then went up and parked. Like, it was pretty normal. But we're here now, so let's go in. Okay, I'm doing this while I'm driving because I have an appointment to go to, like right now. Well, actually in like 5 minutes. And I, for some reason, didn't finish speaking my sentence. I like stopped halfway through my sentence and started a new sentence. I don't know why I do that. It was so weird. But anyways, my appointment was in 5 minutes and I was about 5 minutes away from the place of my appointment. It was to get my hair done. And I was about 5 minutes away from it. So I needed to leave right then in order to make it on time. So I'm going to be taste testing. Sorry, I forgot, guys. Forgot about music. Anyways, I have a appointment to go to in about like 5 minutes or so, and I am going to taste test while driving. So let's try it. She literally filled it up to the rim. I actually spilled it while I was walking. It was kind of crazy. That is so good. That is actually so good. That is really good. I got an iced vanilla latte. It's so cute in there. Genuinely is so cute. And the worker was so nice. She was actually like a sweetheart. And a couple of other customers came in after, and one of them was talking about a mango matcha, which sounded really good. I would be like interested in trying something different, like something like a mango matcha. Like that sounded really good, but I just wanted coffee really bad. But this is actually so delicious. And like I said, she filled it to the rim, like it was literally spilling out, which I love, so that's always good. But yeah, it's pretty good. And I didn't get a pastry because I'm not hungry at all. I just had lunch with my pappy literally right before I came here, so I'm not hungry at all, and I didn't want to like force feed myself. Like I didn't want to stuff it myself. That just didn't seem like a good time to me, so I didn't. So I just got coffee, but it's really good. But there was like a s'mores pastry that actually looked pretty good. I would have been down to try that because it actually looked really good, but maybe next time. Maybe I'll come back and try it. But honestly, I think it's really good. I didn't leave a tip because I read the review, and again, it was a year ago. I can't lie, maybe it's different. I won't, like, I don't know, but I didn't want the owner to take the tip, so I didn't leave a tip that time. I did listen to the reviews. I actually didn't even think of this, but the other bad review that I read was about how expensive the place was. And I thought about it at the time that I was paying for it. I was like, yeah, they were right. But I didn't think about it when I was saying it in the video, so here I am explaining it now. But they said that they charge 75 cents for sugar in a black coffee. I drink lattes, and I got a nice vanilla latte, so I don't have sugar or like regular black coffee adding sugar. I just had milk and flavoring and espresso. I got a 16 ounce, which was a medium, which would be 2 shots of espresso, and I didn't get a pastry or anything, and my entire total was $6.25, which is pretty expensive, especially considering that I could be making my own latte at home. Like I do not need to be spending $6.25. So that's kind of insane to me. I won't lie, it's a little bit insane. I do want to go back and try like a sandwich or a pastry, because right after that, when I went to my hair appointment, my friend Corinne, who is my hairstylist, she told me that she loves their sandwiches. So I'm really curious to try that, and I will. She's also the one that told me that they have a parking lot, which I just realized is in my outro. So you'll hear about that in a little bit, but so I do want to go back and try those, but for right now I just got a drink because like I said, I just went to lunch with my pappy and I was thirsty. I needed coffee, but that was about it. So okay, wait, so what it says is cold drinks iced vanilla latte is a 16 ounce, which is a medium, is $5.75, but they do have a small, which is a 12 ounce, so it's possible that yeah, because then the 20 ounce is $6.50. So I think that it's kind of like in between. So like the small would be the $5.75, the medium is the $6.25, and then the large would be $6.50. So that kind of makes sense. I don't see anything about extra for flavoring or anything like that. So I think that that's just kind of what it is. Like those are just the prices, but still that's really expensive. In my last coffee shop video, actually, ironically, I went through the prices of all the lattes I got. So if you want to check that out, you can. That'll kind of give you a more broad idea of what I usually spend for a latte at a coffee shop, because truthfully that $6.25 is so insane, but I think that's just the price, because like I said, small would be $5.75, medium would be $6.25, and then large would be $6.50. That makes sense to me, because like I said, there is a small, which is a 12 ounce. So yeah, so that makes sense. But I think that's very interesting, and yeah, I don't know, I just listened to the reviews though, so I'm glad I did. But yeah, but this was really good and I really liked it. I spilled again. But yeah, really good. And honestly, I liked it. This is really good though. And the color, look at the color of that. Look at the color. Oh, I love it. My appointment is actually a hair appointment, so I'm very excited about that. But yeah, look at the color of this too. I didn't even mention that because I was thinking about driving and the coffee tasting and the pastries. But look at the color. It looks so pretty. I love when the color is the right color. It's so nice. So I would actually rate the coffee a 10 out of 10. It's really good, like really good. I love it. It's like I can taste the coffee, but I can also taste the vanilla, which is like very rare. I feel like a lot of these places you can't really taste the flavoring, which is fine because I like the taste of coffee, so I don't mind not tasting the flavoring, but I feel like you can definitely taste it, which is nice. And then this place and everything overall, I would give it a 8 out of 10 because of the reviews, but otherwise I thought it was great. So okay, so I am all done now with my hair appointment and I just got home and I realized I never made an outro, but also I'm literally finishing it up, so that's my little coffee dancey dance. That's how you know it's good. All done. But yeah, so that is it for this video. I pretty much did all my ratings and everything. That's just like the outro. So I did listen to the reviews and I found out that they have a little parking lot, which is so fun. It did say that it had a parking lot, but I didn't see it. But as it turns out, they do have this very small little parking lot, which I did not know about. So I will have to go back sometime and try a pastry and test out their parking lot and see how good that one is. I can parallel park and I have no problem with parking on the street, but sometimes on a busy street during busier days, a parking lot is just helpful. But either way, I didn't have any issues, but I really enjoyed it. And like I said, you heard my ratings and everything, but I really liked it a lot. I really did. And the only reason why it was not finished was because I didn't really have much of a chance to drink it while I was getting my hair done. The chances I did have, I did drink it, but I just didn't have a chance to finish it. But yeah, so that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoy and stay tuned for more videos. I will definitely get back to posting more coffee shop videos because like I said, it's been a really long time since, it's almost been 2 months since, well, it's been a month and a half since I posted a coffee shop video, so I won't dilly-dally, like I won't delay. I will continue to put out coffee shop videos, but also stay tuned for more videos in general. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.